Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Dogecoin. Here on the Doge chart, we are currently in a correction still. That certainly is extending more than would be ideal in this particular bullish scenario, which is why I've said if it breaks below 17 cents, it's following the bearish count, which would indicate a B wave top, a 3-wave top formed in November. And then it might break down and might never recover to all-time highs. There's obviously much more to that, so I can't just say this is the case, right? It takes more evidence, but I would assume it should the price break support, and then the market needs to convince me again to believe in a bullish scenario. For now, I mean, the thing is, this is really oversold now. I mean, this chart is really way oversold. I mean, on the long-term chart. On the long-term chart, we are dealing with one of the most oversold conditions in a long time. But on the daily chart also, the MACD has now crossed bearish. Yeah, MACD has crossed bearish, and there is currently no sign of a reduction in downside momentum. Now, the thing is, though, I don't assume, even if support breaks, I don't assume it to drop like a stone necessarily. I mean, you might, it can be, it's an altcoin, so but what we normally would expect is at least a even if it enters bear market territory, if it breaks below 17 cents, at least a corrective bounce, okay, which is typically likely even if the RSI is oversold. So for example, as it happened in June 22, significant rally. Similar oversold levels in March 23. Not such a major rally back then, but still there was a decent reaction to the upside. Here, yeah. Yep, it formed another low, but still there was decent reaction from 6 cents all the way up to 10. So just to get you, that you get an idea of what we're looking for. Here from 6 cents to 8. Here from... I mean, that was a major rally. But yeah, I mean, again, it's now really oversold. It doesn't mean it has to form a low straight away. But that RSI reading is the main reason why I'm not giving up on Doge yet. Okay? So don't misunderstand me. We're still holding in a bullish scenario, but without, and that's been the narrative for the last few weeks, without confirmed low in place. Okay? Without confirmed low in place. And this is quite a sharp decline for a wave 4. Yeah, anyway, but it should not break below 17 cents. I mean, it can always be the case that this is something different. It's certainly not impulsive to the upside, and that is why I'm getting really cautious here. There's really nothing impulsive about all of this, but you know that. We've been talking about that. So at best, a diagonal structure is my view. Yeah, at best, a diagonal structure. And don't get me wrong, there can always be... It can, of course, always recover at some point, but it would need to give me a reason to believe it. For now, I'm still going with the yellow scenario, but I'm warning that should we break support, it's likely going to be white. But then... what happened sometimes in the past, people think, okay, it breaks support, it will have to go down straight away, so I'm better selling here. While that might be reasonable depending on your situation, what often happens is that it breaks supports and then recovers, causes a lot of people to buy back here, then it drops. Okay? So a break of support doesn't mean we have to crash down straight away. Especially given that this move up is a diagonal at best, so even here, technically speaking, this is not even an invalidation point, the 17 cent level. So trend is still down locally anyway. So I'm not highlighting in any way that a low has formed, even though this is an area where, oversold reading, where it can happen at some point, but there's no reason to rush anything. What I would need to see for a first indication that a low of sorts is in place is a break above the green line here at 24.9 cents. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet. This would be the earliest signal that a low has formed. So yeah, at least we have some clear levels to watch. 17 cents is next support, and let's say the 25 cent level to the upside would be the first upside breakout point. So that's the update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in more fundamental insights, deeper insights, deep dive analysis, I will definitely keep you updated here on the MCO Global channel around sort of global liquidity, things like that. So check it out. A link is in the description for additional insights that go beyond the rapid market updates you find here on this channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.